Hi and welcome to Regional Innovations Australia. I'd like to take you through a few things to do with internet marketing. I know a lot of you probably get hundreds of emails saying you could be the number one on the front page of Google, or probably even some of you actually getting phone calls saying, let's put together a search engine optimization strategy for your business, wah, 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 wah. Well, what I'd like to do is just to perhaps introduce you to some of the few things that have been occurring on the internet and why these people are actually bothering you. In 1998, there were 26 million pages on Google, and whilst that sounds like a lot, you could probably spend a couple of days and go through almost every page on the internet. However, that did change in 2000 because it had reached 1 billion pages by the year 2000. What we're looking at in 2008 is that it reached 1 trillion pages on Google. And believe it or not, it is still growing by several billion pages every single day. Now, the big thing with all this is with all that masses of information on the internet, how on earth are you going to get yourself organised and in front of those people? And in fact, there are 1,966,514,860 people using the World Wide Web today. Now, that's an awful lot of people, all potential customers. Now that's a huge growth rate of 444.8% growth since the year 2000. And it's still growing, I might add. So what's that got to do with you? Well, as I mentioned, that's an awful lot of potential customers. And I'm sure you're all aware that the internet works 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, doesn't call in sick, and providing it's set up well, you can actually get orders and process them while you're asleep. So it has a lot of pluses, which I'm sure you're aware of. But unfortunately, as I said, with all those previous huge numbers of pages, a billion pages every day being added, the days of set and forget a website are well and truly over. You must really now engage and interact with your customers. They expect it. A lot of people have grown up in the modern era that have never not known that about the internet. It's a given for them. So they embrace these tools, and it is really up to you and me as a business owner to actually engage with my customers. The thing is that they will tell the world, and hopefully they'll tell the world that you're doing a fantastic job and you'll gain a lot of business from it. However, if they do start to write bad things about your business, then you really do need a strategy in place that counters those negative reviews. What can you do without it costing you a packet? Glad you asked. Claim your location in Google Places. Now, this may seem a little odd, but if your business is in a fixed position and you haven't actually gone in and claimed your location in Google Places, somebody else could potentially come along and actually steal that location from you. Now, what we'd like to do is to introduce you to some understanding of the internet in our workshop, but we'd also like to walk you through step by step to actually get your business into Google Maps and or Google Places. Now, with the advent of iPhones and iPads and Android phones and all these other so-called smartphones, many people are using them to actually locate businesses quickly and easily. And with the built-in GPS units that they've got now, they can find your location if you happen to be electrical supplies and or cafes. Then they will search nearby locations to actually locate that business. So incredible tool, one that you can't do without. We're going to walk you through it in the workshop, and if nothing else, you'll go away with your location entered into Google Maps and on your way to actually getting more business. So what I'd like you to do is, if any of that interests you, and I hope it does, please sign up at info@regionalinnovations.org, and we'll have a great day. So thanks once again, and look forward to seeing you at the workshop.